Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, LSU Tigers, taking on last season's national champions, the Auburn Tigers. NBA Sports College Football and Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there to get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Hey, you can let him up.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And the single back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Important second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Jones. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. They'll go with the ground game, and running back takes the handoff. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Pass rush gets home.
Just complete domination here by this Auburn defensive lineman, able to come up with that sack. And Chris, think about it over the years since you and I have been doing college football. Going way back to guys that Auburn's had, like Andre Bruce, such an electrifying pass rusher off the edge. Tracy Rocker, more from the inside. Nick Fairley, another guy that could dominate. Boy, Auburn's had some great ones.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake on first down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. What a catch! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense. Waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Foster. The receiver makes the catch. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Play action here on first down. Quick throw over the middle.
Okay, Shaw, that's one. Hey, that's one. That is one.
But a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. This time, a completion. Tackle is made.
I definitely should have the ball driving right now, but hey, you know, we ain't not gonna not gonna harp on it, but we both know that.
It's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. Receiver in motion now. Back to throw again. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Fighting for the end zone, but doesn't get there. They'll spot the ball at the 3.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They routed the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. To throw, it's Foster. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
This defense is hanging tough. Can they punch it in from the 3 on third and goal? Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, LSU.
Defense is hanging in there. The incompletion makes it third and goal from the 3. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So 8 plays into this drive now. It's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'm a little bit surprised they decided to run the football. Did not fool the defense or catch them off guard. And now we've got a critical decision coming up here on 4th down.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it to the left. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. And 3rd and short to try to pick it up on the ground. The gain is good enough for a 1st down near the 38.
Nice 1st down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice 1st down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
They'll give it to the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Here's the 2nd down play. They'll run it here. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
That's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looking downfield, it's Jones. Catch is made, room to run here. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on 3rd down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
Hand off to the back. He's got the 1st and still going. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Play fake, looking to throw. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. We'll start off the second quarter with a field goal attempt here. The distance will be from 36 yards away. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And we're all tied up now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit. Wasn't able to complete this pass.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Back to pass. It's Foster. Catch made on the out route. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for on 4th and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Pass caught, second down now. Throwing off play action. Looking for the tight end.
That's two. Hey, it's two. I'm going to get one. It's coming. It's coming, Shaw.
You run the ball affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Foster. Receiver makes the grab. Refuses to go down. They get him down to the mark before he reaches the 39.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw yet again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes a quick grab. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's 4th down. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. And it's picked off in the end zone. And that's a solid.
Man, I should have had one of them.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
Comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. Heading left after the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays in 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Back to throw. It's Jones. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly to the wide out. The pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
Boy, these defensive backs are completely locked in. 3rd down, the defense stays disciplined in zone coverage and knocks that one down.
On fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Open play of the drive. He looks right for a completion. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Getting set. Here's second down.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind. But look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. And they do.
Well, them niggas don't drop shit.
Set up now at the 44.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Looking to pass. It's Foster. A deep shot right down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
My D-line ain't getting no fucking pressure. Who the fuck you got blocking out there? God damn.
Now it's second down here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete.
Man, that's a goddamn third pick supposed to have, Shaw. God damn, bro. God, it's not an interception. That's crazy.
Behind the sticks. Once you get him behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And here comes the punter onto the field. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Jones. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. He hands it to the back. He tests the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Dropping back, it's Jones. The junior tried to
I pressed L1 when I saw you broke down. I said, I saw you, John. I said, let me throw this bitch high. Yes, sir.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the single back takes the handoff. It'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's an out route, the catch made. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Foster. On the move now. Looking for 6. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff to see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The pass rush closing in. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Throws to the tight end. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To the air, it's Foster. Bringing pressure. On the run here, lets it go. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll try to run for the first down. Gets the first and still running. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, keep working that clock, trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And at first down, they go right back to him. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw it on first down. There's contact on the throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up for this offense. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Auburn. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. So the pick six is wiped away by the defensive pass.
That's 100% a PI, nigga. He tackled me.
And a big momentum shift.
He tackled me.
So the
Bro,
offense goes up
I was trying to run upfield and got tackled, nigga. So, you can't tackle a nigga if he don't got the ball. So, stop it, bro. You can't just tackle niggas
So it looks like the
behind the
penalty
field,
accepted by the
bro.
head coach, and the offense will pick up some yardage there.
Bro, that's 100% a PI, nigga. Stop it. Well, let's talk about all them drop picks I got. Since you want to talk, let's talk about them. You want to talk about them?
Down in 15
Huh?
now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Scanning the field, it's Jones. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the play is good enough for a first down. They move the ball to the 44.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Short connection to the tight end here. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Well, the huge hit there, you half expected to see the ball come loose, but a great job to hang on to it.
Boy, great concentration by the tight end to be able to come up with that catch, but the defense showing how physical they are. When that tight end gets his hands on the ball, they are going to lower the boom.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up fourth and short.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to...
Damn, you ran commit?
And the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball.
Damn!
Through the air.
How?
Take the lead in this
How?
Fourth down and
That's
2.
crazy.
Try to keep the drive going. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man. I got like 10 drops, bro. Shit crazy, bro. Bro, this shit crazy, bro. My nigga, bro, these drops is insane, bro.
Huge fourth down.
Come on, bro. That nigga got 99 catch in traffic. Like, come on, man. Shit crazy, bro.
The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw. It's Foster. The sophomore quarterback.
I think that should have been a pick too, but hey, what I know, man.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice
Look at your
job.
O-line doing work out there. Jesus.
The quarterback, unfortunately, just...
I ain't everybody on the crowd. Jesus.
So after the incompletion, it's second down.
Jesus.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the middle. He's got it right near the end zone.
Shaw. How?
He's in.
Shaw, how?
Now
How? How? Bro, that's a coverage linebacker. They ain't giving no animation. That was a terrible throw. Look. That's not no high pass, brother. That's not a high pass, y'all. That's not a high pass right there, bro. That's not no high pass what you just threw, bro. That shit had a lot of air on there, bro. That was not. You might have lobbed it, but that wasn't no high pass. You did not press L1 in that. You said what? You ain't high passing. You lobbed it, but even with the lob, my nigga is right there. They not only did they let your dude catch it, broke the tackle and walked in. Get the. I was pressing square. What do you think I'm pressing? You think I'm trying to pick that?
In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Well, your D-line is just...
that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the run and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense operating from the pistol. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The sure hand.
They finally let him catch it, man. God damn.
Good enough for a first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
With the catch, it's Gray.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put his...
Your last touchdown was some bullshit. I'm going to keep it a buck.
Coverage to slow this guy down.
That was some bullshit.
Back to pass. It's Jones. It's a short completion of the big tight end. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch.
Oh, my God. I thought she was,
Big gain in that completion.
Damn, I had a touchdown. I fucked that up. It's all good.
Matchups always has been and there always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the...
Your last touchdown was some bullshit, nigga. That was some bullshit, bro. That nigga was hella covered, bro. The nigga, not only did he catch it, that was a running back too, wasn't it? Man, get the fuck out of here, yo. Get the fuck out of here, yo. Some bullshit.
So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights in for this.
That nigga got 99 break tackle, 95 strength.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, throwing the football, the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of
Telling me to go for 2? Nah, we're not gonna go for 2. You really ain't moved the ball like that other than that bullshit ass touchdown. And you got to turn. You really been, all your scores really been off like some field position turnovers. For real, for real. Man, that shit was definitely a PI. Bruh, the nigga tackled me. So you can't tackle niggas behind the line of scrimmage, bro. What are we talking about right now?
Deep in his end zone. And if he tackled right at the 20, that's a good job.
Nah.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Foster.
Oh my God, they almost let it. They was setting the hole. They was setting the hole up. They was setting it up. They was setting it up.
3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Deep shot, but he paid for it.
They was trying to set the hole up. They was trying to set me up for the whole shit. Oh, we already knew he was going for this. We knew that.
Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
Quarterback making some changes at the line.
Oh my God, move out the way, Jesus. All right, we good.
Trying for a 4th down completion.
Yes, get that motherfucker out of there.
Nicely, a defensive stop and a turnover on down.
You really ain't moved the ball, Shaw. For real. You really ain't been moving. You really ain't been moving the ball. You really been. Other than all your scores been on some turnover shit.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. It's caught.
One thing we know for sure.
For real.
You can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
LSU is now operating in the red zone. Play action fake, looking to throw.
Another drop!
There was a lot of no penalty.
Oh my God, bro. This shit is insane, bro.
Out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact.
Bruh.
As a result,
These, like,
hold on to the football.
nigga, that's crazy.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Press coverage now from the secondary.
You gonna stop this?
Dropping back, it's Jones. Looking to the end zone.
Bullshit.
Touchdown, LSU.
Bullshit.
Catch when they
Well, man, they done knocked out about 5 passes. How many you want them to knock out?
Advantage of outstanding field position, starting in plus territory.
Come on,
Makes it
man.
very easy to
I don't even know why did you go for that? That was stupid.
And into the end zone for the touchdown.
does his job with the PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the 4th quarter.
Uh-oh. You feel that whole shit? All right, let me get over here. Okay, there we go. All right.
And he's brought down at the
All right.
12. That's
Let me see, man.
starting the drive.
Felt some whole shit coming, Shaw. Felt it.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Last time they went forward on
He running this.
get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Bring him down right at the 12.
8.
Offense right to the
I seen the run coming, though.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a 1st down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas.
Trying to establish the run. All
He
right.
seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Tries the right with a
Oh, my God. Oh, my God, bro. All your scores been like that, bro. You ain't moved the ball all game, bro. All your shit been like this. Huh?
But when the dust settles,
It was a good throw, but I'm talking about the nigga was covered. It was just some bullshit afterwards.
huge play for this.
That should have been a 12-yard gain, not a 53-yard gain.
Have to settle for 3.
The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Oh, you ain't moved the ball all game, big bruh. Little bruh. You ain't moved the ball all game, little bruh. You ain't moved the ball all game. You know I'm telling the truth, too.
Receivers are bunched together. Back to throw. It's Foster. Moves out of the pocket. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
I think I know what you're going to do here, too.
Crucial third down play right here.
Never mind. Never mind.
Out of the gun now on third down. Launching one to the end zone.
Wait up! Bro, why is that dude not back there, Shaw? Shit.
Well, they take a shot.
Shoot, Shaw, that should have been a pick. Look at number 11. Oh, boy, he's a purple. Oh, my God. So you going for this? So you going for this? All right.
Go for it on this fourth down.
Oh. All right.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense.
Okay.
Needs a completion here on fourth down.
Yes! Yes! Why would you go for that? Stupid. That's stupid. That's stupid. Yeah, he might, bro. My secondary like that.
Execution is not there, so the defense catches a break. They get the ball back.
Yeah, number 2. I'm sure he do.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. And the ball is
Nobody blocked that nigga. Hey, you even pulled up because you was like, damn, they finna block me. And they ain't block you.
My gosh, this offense.
Computer pulled up like, okay, watch he stop. Okay, he stopped like, okay, they finna block me. Man, ain't nobody block that nigga.
Absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
to throw. It's Jones. Quick throw to his receiver.
Oh my God, bro.
Complete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Oh my God, bro.
The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw.
Bro, that's
the
a
ball.
completion,
Eventually,
bro.
That's going to cost you.
Important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, third and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down.
There we go. Hold on to that motherfucker, boy.
They'll stop at the 34.
Hold on to that motherfucker. Hold on.
And with that last catch, he's now over 150 receiving yards for the game. Big fella has been
Be strong. You don't know nothing about that cast, though. Hold on.
Receiving. This guy is a difficult matchup for anybody that they put
Be
on him.
strong.
And the running back takes the hand.
Boy, they ain't blocking a goddamn thing.
Scrimmage, but that's it.
That back just had no.
Oh, my God.
Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up.
Last time this nigga dropped that stop route, huh?
So the clock has stopped, and we've reached the last 2 minutes here.
Let me see what I got in my arsenal. Well, your D line just. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, Shaw. You ain't have a good offensive game this game, brother. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Hey, this RPO right flat right here.
the shotgun. It's a handoff.
I told you what it was.
45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Go look.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying.
Yeah, what I'm gonna throw that for?
They have a little bit more confidence.
Hey, what we throwing that for? What we gonna do that for?
Time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's.
You had seen that coming just now?
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
You said what happened?
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Scanning the field. It's Jones. Looking right. This one caught. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
So you're gonna have to start using these timeouts soon, brother.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion.
You gotta start using timeouts soon, brother.
Trying to find some room. It's Smith.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays,
I have to start using timeouts, brother.
Running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Important 2nd down play coming up.
Oh, they ain't blocked. Oh my God, they hold me. They hold me.
Over the years has always grown.
Come on, Shaw.
Defenses that really build their defense to play.
They really let a nigga get hurt. When they see me chewing clock, it's crazy.
Running game. It's exactly what we
Shaw, come on, man. Shaw,
Important.
don't get quiet now, nigga.
56-yard attempt if they don't gain anything.
You said what? That's that bullshit, man.
Dropping back. It's Jones.
Oh, yeah.
To the right side. That's a solid gain. Moves the football
Hey.
inside the 30 and a 1st down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry.
Shaw, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's game, bro. He finna put this motherfucker in the field for the goddamn field. And we gonna get up out of here, man. Oh, but Shaw, I outplayed you this game, though, bro. Shaw, I outplayed you this game, brother. But I started moving the ball in the 2nd half, and my defense played good the whole game. You got a couple like other plays. I was like, I don't know about that. You did. I give you that.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
I give you that.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
$100%, nigga. Why wouldn't you have? That was stupid. I told you when you did it. I was like, yo, why you not taking 3? Okay. Thank you.
They're going to run it. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get it down.
Well, it all really comes down
Bro,
to
it's not play like that. You're playing to win the game.
You have a chance to maybe work a little bit closer. But let's face it, this defense, they're shooting those gaps. They're trying to come up with a loss of yardage.
Bro,
Maybe trying to rip the ball
just
out.
really just play.
Offense has to be incredibly smart with their play call.
It ain't even getting a chance. That's not smart.
Potentially hit.
Like, you take 3 right there.
On the ground, it's Smith. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
You 100% take 3.
Run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming down.
Damn.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. You're right. He shoots right.
I'm about to be late to my little off season.
Nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
3.
Timeout is taken. Just
The who?
2 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, man. Yeah. No, not on the offseason. No, they're going to hit that
Kick
motherfucker.
in a very big spot here.
All right, Joe.
This